exactly what you see.
No.
Not.
Well, yeah, because you said he was like completely destroyed, right?
Yeah, so all his organs and everything, so he was cut from sternum to pubic bone. Everything sort of like laid out on the side, all his organs and everything. His nose was cut off, his ears, his eyes were scooped out, lips were cut off, as well as his hands and feet. And I think his head was also cut off. So yeah, he was completely destroyed.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Vadice.
What kind of conversation did I just join on?
Hello.
Horror one shot. Horror one shot.
I am here. I'm just gathering myself because I just got from work. So I'm here with you guys. I'll join in when there's something that I need to do.
January, Maart, April, Mei, Juni, July, Augustus, September, October, November. Sorry, I'm quickly doing math. Yeah, May, Juni, July, Augustus, September, October, November. Okay. Well, we're doing sort of like picking up on the one shot we did a while ago because didn't have enough people, so I don't want to cancel. So you are more than welcome to sort of roll up a character if you want, and then hop in because it's just like a fun sort of horror one shot.
What level should I be?
Level 3, and I think I said you can have a common item, right?
Yeah.
One common item.
And I did not take a common item, so that who has the uncommon?
That was me. That
Yeah.
kind of you read. Yeah.
No, you have the uncommon because I gave you my common, so that you basically leveled up your common.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have something rolled up.
Yeah.
But I didn't roll the stats for it yet, so I should probably do it somewhere in the chat, right? I need to go.
We did
to
point by.
rolls.
That's what we did.
We did point by.
So that's what I did.
Point
Yeah.
by.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have
Yeah.
a thingy-majig. I would need a token.
I can make you a token if you send the picture, and then I can send it to Ice.
Yeah, I know how to make one. It's just gonna
there
take
you
a
go.
moment. Okay. I'll just start and I'll have a token sent.
Okay, no worries. But yeah, that is basically where we ended off. You're coming across his gruesome. What's the word? My brain is seizing.
Body.
Yes, we are not dismembered. There we go, dismembered body.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I think we were searching for him, weren't we?
You mean for him exactly, or?
No, I thought we were searching
You
his
were
body.
on your way back from helping Bill with something.
We were cleaning the cabin.
Yeah, we're cleaning the cabins.
Yes.
And then we're attacked as the sun came down. There was some fog, I think, or something.
Yes.
Wasn't there like fog?
So fog sort of set in around the camp as the sun set.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you heading back to the main cabin, or where are you going?
We'll help
Well-
Bill, I guess.
I mean,
Get home safe.
yeah, I mean, I'd like to get out of this.
Okay.
I mean, look at us. Like, it's just bloodied. Damn thing almost murdered us.
Okay. I'm gonna drag you over. No, don't want to drag that.
I definitely need a long rest.
Me too.
Okay. You arrive at the cabin and you see Jack and one of the other females sitting, and Bull walks up to them and sort of just gives them the awkward news about what basically just happened. You see Jack just sort of give a shake of his head, and they do exchange a couple of words.
Can I try to listen?
Sure. Just want to see if I already gave you any. Give me a perception check. If you found anything.
Are they?
10,
My half
yeah.
proficient.
Sorry?
No, I'm just looking at my sheet. I'm half proficient in like half my skill. Half
You get
proficient.
jack of all trades, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Okay. Did you already find anything? I can't remember.
So I found Erasmus found this book on cults
Yes,
and a
there
bag
we
of
go.
holding.
Yes, okay, so I do see that you did find the book, but nothing else. It doesn't look like it. I have to go through the logs now because I didn't make fucking notes because it's a one shot. Who makes notes?
Yeah, no, we didn't find anything else.
Okay,
We
then
stole a couple of things from the tavern, but nothing.
okay. Let me just quickly see what you rolled.
A 10.
Yeah, no. Jack gets up after their little. I don't feel too well. Jack gets up. Okay, let me just quickly pull that token in. I'm sorry to hear what happened to Ned. Well, you look like you are sort of okay, I assume.
I mean, do we look okay? Have you seen Clevis? I mean, he's full of blood, that one.
Well, I mean, at least you're alive,
Yeah.
unlike poor Ned. Other than that, Marcy and Brenda also have not returned, so I'm not sure if something is wrong with them. But you are more than welcome to go get cleaned up. There are showers and beds for you to use, and we'll have dinner ready in a little bit. And he'll show you this. There's a shower here on the inside, as well as here.
I can't see anything inside. And there's no door.
There's
On what game are
Oh,
we?
there's a door, never mind.
It's just above where you put your token in. The game link is there for you.
Yeah.
No, I can't go through the door though.
because walls get ice. We had that issue last
Fuckies.
time.
Okay, let me quickly fix the. I don't know who did this.
And I have one common item.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this will not work.
Okay, that means I will have to do this fucking everywhere now.
Yeah, cool wall.
Oh, it works in the bathroom. For some reason.
Yeah, I
It's
just
also the
took that
windows
door
that's
out.
changed the wall.
You can't go into the stalls yet.
No.
Is this fireplace in the center of the room, is it on?
Yes. What, that one in the center? No, that one's not on.
Okay. Like, can I just like kind of more or less nonchalantly like walk,
Oopsie.
make like a tour across the room and just check if there's anything worth like taking, maybe some of the books or something?
Sure. Give me. Why are the doors fucking? Yeah, my fault. I don't have the patience for shit that's supposed to work and then it doesn't.
Especially like the bookshelf here and the book on the couch, if that's more than just a prop.
Yeah, no. They give me an investigation since you're actually looking for something.
Okay.
You don't find anything that looks useful, no.
Alright, then after a while I'll just like sit on this couch next to this book and start reading through the book about cultists.
Okay.
And I sit next to Riz, just like showing to him. If okay, just left.
I'm
Not gonna take it personally.
I'm gonna just play with the chessboard. That's all I'm gonna do.
Ah, alright.
Kind of think about what went on.
With
I have
the
a black
chessboard, give me
screen, so-
give me
Oh,
a perception
dark
check,
vision.
Riz. As you're playing with the
Okay.
chessboard.
Whenever my laptop decides to work.
You are on the screen, but you're stuck in the wall. I can see you here in the kitchen.
Who are we talking about?
Votice.
Oh,
He was.
He doesn't have dark vision. Probably.
wait, but why? You shouldn't be able to see him yet. I didn't even put his token on the.
I just saw him here.
Yeah, I also saw him there very, very quickly, but his token is still on the DM screen, which is right at the bottom. So
I see just a pure black screen because I'm in a bathroom. The door closed.
Right.
what is your character's name?
What is?
ADAM.
Adam.
Adam. And do you have
I'll send you the link.
No, that's fine. I don't mind. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
How much?
120.
Leave a Bluxum.
Nice.
Warlock.
This character was supposed to be around level 5, but I scaled it down and we're gonna work with it.
Get it safe.
Yeah.
Technically, it's going to be a bard. He's already a bard. It's gonna be
I'll get to
Audio.
your role now, Riz. Adam, as you walk up to the cabin, you arrived at the camp just before nightfall. You were almost sort of rushing against, not being swallowed whole by the mist. And the little bit that it did sort of almost touch your skin, it almost felt like it was burning. And you arrive, or you see sort of light at one of the cabins, and you think, okay, that's where you're gonna go. After you found a notice in the tavern that someone's niece went missing here, and that is basically why you are here. One of the counselors, he has a yellow sort of like tunic with the word counselor embroidered on the breast pocket, and he walks up as he sees you. Good evening, can I help you? You seem slightly lost.
Talking about Adam.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I am lost, sir. But I'm not the only one. I'm looking for a girl. I don't know her name even. I have a vague description of her, right?
Yes, you will have a vague description of her.
So I will give him the vague description that I have.
That sounds like Brenda. She's one of our counselors. I won't say exactly that she's like missing. I mean, she works here. But I will admit I haven't seen her today or in a while.
Is like a while for you, like a few days, a week.
No, I saw her this morning. But we were all supposed to meet back
Right. Would you
here.
be so kind to tell me where so I could start looking for her?
Do you mean right now in the dark?
There's no better times than now, right? And apparently this is urgent.
Sure. If you want to, there are other. I mean, you look like an adventurer, I assume. If you want
You could
to,
say so.
there's another group
I'm
inside.
more of oh, there's a group inside already looking for her.
I can't remember if they're here for her, to be honest. And he sort of just like rubs his head a little bit. It's just been a day. We just lost one of our other counselors were killed, I heard. There's apparently some maniac running around killing people. But you can find out more information about the group that's inside. They encountered something. If you wanna have a chat with them, and we're busy making dinner, so maybe you could, if you want to, you can wait a little bit, have something to eat, and then head out.
Well, thank you very much. I'll make my way inside and will look for the group.
Okay. Riz, as you are playing with the chess set, it looks like one of the tiles is not level with the rest of the board.
Okay, I'll definitely kind of investigate and see what's going on. Kind of toy with it with my finger, why it's not level.
Okay. The moment that you sort of like, play with it, maybe press it down a little bit, there's a little compartment on the side of the chessboard that sort of like pops out. And inside you find a piece of paper that's rolled up.
Okay, well, I'm definitely opening that and seeing what it is.
Okay. So it's a miss. It looks like it looks similar to the book that you found, and this page sort of like details.
Do I know? Sorry. Do I know about the book?
That's a good question. Did
did
Erasmus
Erasmus
tell
kind
the
of share
party
his
about the
opinion?
book? I think he did.
I think I did. I also told them about the bandit. And
Yeah. So on this page, it details a cult called the Cult of the Slasher. It explains that the cult is a club of serial killers who work together to terrorize places. They all assume the same slasher persona.
Okay, well, I'll definitely run over to Erasmus and be like, I think I found one of the pages that's been torn from the book, and the slasher dude that we've been fighting, the guy that was kind of all masked up, that burst into flames. I think there might be more than, if I read this correctly, and I kind of hand off the note to Erasmus to just have a look at as well. So I don't know if your thoughts are a bit different than mine, but based on this information, I think that we might be looking at a couple of people that is out to get us.
oh, it's really a lucky find. And you found it in a chessboard over there.
Yeah, the last place I thought I'd actually find something.
All right. I mean,
And I'm just playing around, and then suddenly pops up.
I mean, we can let's check where it would fit in and if it adds more information to the story. But it's quite disturbing.
Yeah, I think we're in a bit more trouble than we thought we were.
I mean, why would they all
That's the reason.
just dress up as the same persona? It's like, damn. Okay. Does it make any does it add is this page the missing page? Is this
Yes, it's
the
definitely one of the
most
missing
interesting
pages.
part?
If
Yeah,
you,
but is it
yeah, there are quite a few pages missing.
okay.
Mm.
I just can I tell how many? Roughly?
Let me have a look. It doesn't specifically say, but you can assume you're looking at about 6 or 8 missing pages.
I mean, here is it seems to be that there's more pages missing. Maybe if we keep doing what you're doing, just not trying to find things while looking at stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
they
I
go up.
mean, if I found this in the chessboard, it means that we can literally it could be hidden anywhere. But why would they hide it in the chessboard?
Yeah, exactly.
And why
I mean, who-
inside this building?
Yeah, and who? I mean, you think Bill and his posse of cheerful, I don't know what's the word, Animateuse in German.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. It's kind of weird. I mean, this place was locked up. It's the main cabin. It's where they work. I definitely have suspicions about people working here now. But I think we have to be careful about how we kind of go about it, because if we just confront them, it either might chase them away, or it might open a can of worms that we're not ready for.
Yeah, we should be maybe someone should keep watch while we sleep here, or we find another place to stay for the night. Or maybe not to raise suspicion, just stay here, but maybe keep an eye open.
I definitely agree. Yeah, I think as well when the others arrive, or when they're done cleaning up, we definitely should kind of just share what we have, but still keep it on the lowdown. Kind of try and keep it away from Berlin and.
At this
Alright, yeah.
point, the door will open and you will see Adam basically walk in. I don't know if he's back yet. You finished stuffing your face with food?
Yes. Now I'm in a food coma.
That is the best feeling ever. Maagie vol oogies toe.
Oh, okay, I can see something.
Yeah, so you should be able to drag yourself in. Can do a quick description of what they see when you walk in.
Well, a ginger male, around 0.8 meters, around that tall, mediocre build. Pretty much nothing seems to be too. So nothing pops out. There's no features that are very accentuated.
Okay. Erasmus, you can give a quick description. Oh.
Like a kind of malnourished, pale guy with like dark, not spots, but like a kind of darkening below his eyes. Short black hair, but he looks kind of well groomed. Like he puts a lot of effort in his hair. Wearing like very, just like black clothes. Also mediocre, I would say. Maybe the cloak isn't. But on the more expensive side of things. A bit shorter than you are. Just like eyeing you with some suspicion from the couch.
Okay, Riz.
Yeah, you see a small little gnome standing in front of you with bagpipes in hand. Kind of long white beard, even though he's only 27. The name's Riz, but not for the reasons you think about it, or you think about. Has no skill with the women, with ladies.
What is a Riz?
Riz is
charisma
having
is the-
someone, high charisma. Charisma.
Yeah. That can flirt a
No,
lot with
in character.
the character. He's a gnome. So yeah, he's kind of clinging onto his bagpipes, but you looking at him, you do see that he's kind of looking at you with a lot of suspicion at the moment. Not really very trusting.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Hello. I've been told this is where I should go. I've been asked to find the missing counselor, and I understand one disappeared or died. Was it death or disappearance?
Well,
like
for
died.
them, there was technically someone that died that they found, one of the other counselors. Technically. Kagan, give a quick description what Adam sees when you come out.
Kagan is a big orc guy, 6'5", green skin, tattoos over most of his body, soaking wet black hair. He's just pulling on like a leather vest that has like weird bone spikes on it. His eyes are green as well. They kind of match his skin. And yeah, he's got beautiful little, not little, I guess, beautiful tusks. Large tusks comparatively to little tusks. Yep, that's him. He's a big dude. And he's got cuts all over him. And he's not necessarily walking slow, but he's achy.
Okay. And yeah, Clevis, I was just about to ask, is he finished taking a shower? Did he use up all the hot water?
He did. As soon as he heard there was a place to wash up, he charged in there and shucked his armor and his clothes and washed up. And then he took his clothes in there with him and tried to wash the stains out of those. So you see Clevis is another orc with slightly smaller tusks than Kagan, but certainly a lot better manners. And his hair is meticulously coiffed, and he's currently wearing nothing but a towel while he's fussing over his clothes, and he's heading to the fireplace to dry them. But he's about 6'4", slightly shorter than Kagan, but again has much better manners.
Oh, I love it. Just like making sure that everybody knows.
Karate chop.
Okay. What you guys doing?
Well,
Yeah,
Clevis
well,
is drying his...
everybody here. Yeah, go, Clevis.
No, go ahead. He's just drying his clothes by the fireplace.
Okay. While everybody's here now, I'm just going to inform everybody about the note that I got in the chessboard. So I'd be kind of, I don't know if you guys remember the book that Erasmus found in those houses that we had to clean. I kind of found a missing page the chessboard, which is really, it's kind of weird that it's in the chessboard. I mean, we are pretty far away from the original houses. But what it came down to was that slasher guy that we defeated on the road, that there's a cult that's got multiple people dressing up as the slasher to, from the looks of it, to commit these murders. Multiple people doing it, but the weird thing that Erasmus and I were talking about is, why would that page be in this room where the counselors are kind of, this is the main cabin, and if it's hidden and if one of the pages is hidden in the chessboard, where would the other pages be? I mean, it kind of, something doesn't add up here, and because of that, I kind of don't trust these counselors anymore. I feel like they kind of either know something a bit more than we think they do, or they are part of the cult, and we should be careful about how we proceed with it.
Okay, so wait. So we gotta think, how many pages were missing from the book?
I don't know. It's a bunch. No.
Okay, so we gotta think like a book. Where would you put your pages?
I mean, apparently in a chessboard, but I mean, maybe we could just like keep our eyes peeled. I mean, it's not like Riz was looking for it. It was more like I'd say, probably was more luck, right? And
Yeah, no, definitely.
yeah. So I mean, let's just keep our eyes open. If we
Wait,
see like,
how did the book put the page in a chessboard? Wait, what's a chessboard?
Kagan, like, this cult, you know, this big guy we fought. I think he even exploded after
Yeah,
you or Clevis killed him, or Riz. I don't know who it was.
I did. I got more
All right.
kills.
All right. All right. Okay, you did. Well, the guy that exploded is, according to like the note that Riz found, and I'm coming closer to you and speaking a bit more softly because these crazy fanatics are out there. Well, you know, there's a bunch of them. There's more than one, so there's the opportunity for you to get more kills. But to find them, it might be useful if we find more of the pages that are missing. And probably the dude we killed and his friends ripped them out to hide them from us. You know, it's like a game.
His eyes narrow slowly, and you see a headache starting as he's trying to wrap his brain cell around books, hiding pages.
No, exploding guy hiding pages. You know?
Wait,
I just-
but
I-
he
I-
exploded though, so how did he hide the pages?
So I take the book out and so you can see it, and then I will rip out a page with my hand. And I will roll it up and just like stuff it between the cushion of the couch. You see, just like this. The book didn't do shit, just gave me the page.
Oh.
Right? Yeah. Yeah?
So you're saying the counselors ripped out the pages? Well, why don't we just beat up the counselors?
I mean, we don't know if it's the counselors yet. I mean, we're jumping to conclusions here because we're, I mean, all bruised
Well,
and tired, I
hmm.
think. Yeah.
Who owns the chessboard?
That's a good question. I mean, maybe you can flip it around and maybe it has a
Why
brand
don't-
and make. Yeah.
Why don't I go torture them and we'll find out?
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe at some point. I mean,
He'll look over to Adam and be like, "Oh," and then lean over to Erasmus. We gotta talk softer. There's a counselor here.
he sure looks like one, right? Like medium height, medium looks. Just like.
It's got red hair. Don't trust things with red hair. There's layers to that joke.
Yep.
I am a lady with red hair. But yeah, now Keegan is staring at Adam.
He's staring back with his eyebrows raised and he's like, what am I looking at? After hearing the entire book conversation.
He's gonna
as
point at him.
confused.
He's gonna point at him and be like, did you hide the pages?
I thought you did.
You really think I book?
I don't think
Hello?
you're a book, but maybe you hide book.
Why would I touch book?
Well, not
Book?
for reading, for obvious reasons. And I'm gonna look at at the fireplace and I'm gonna see if there's any books in there.
No.
Okay.
Keegan is gonna start searching between the pillow or between the cushions of the seat.
I'm gonna find the page you hid.
Yeah, I'm from my side. I'm just gonna kind of look at all of this and say, so I think while the counselors are still outside, maybe you should just kind of discreetly have a look around.
Where did you find
Kind of-
the page in the chest? Was it like a hidden compartment or something?
Yeah, like I was playing around, this little thing popped up, and when I pushed down on it, the compartment popped open from the side. So it was kind of a fancy chessboard. So I think if we do find whose chessboard it is, we might have some luck in kind of maybe reaching out one additional person from this cult. And if we do find them, I think we kind of might need to follow Kagan's advice and use some aggressive interrogation tactics quickly see if we can find out what's going on.
Yeah, Kagan is looking in the kitchen, looking for paper in the kitchen.
Let's see.
And food too. If there's food or knives.
Definitely a couple of knives, and there's some food and canned food and things like that. Some dried meats and cheese and things like that.
Shoving those in his bag. How many throwing knives did he get?
How many throwing knives? I mean, there are a couple of steak knives, so he definitely got something.
How many?
I'll
Like
say
three?
3.
3?
Yeah.
I forgot to mention, I think, that I found a bag of holding too. I didn't take a look inside yet.
Aren't
Well,
all
maybe you
bags holding bags?
Well, I think this one is, it's like a illusion, kind of. It holds more than it looks like, and I just open it. And like check it out. Is there something in the bag of holding?
There is. Oh, are you reaching inside of it?
Can't I see inside of it?
I don't think you can. I don't know. Can you see inside a bag of holding?
I don't know if you can see, but you can spill it out.
Yeah.
Then I'll spill it out.
Yeah, dump it upside down.
This is the perfect opportunity to throw the bagman at a party if they turn out a bag of holding like that.
I was thinking of that actually. Like after the first session we had, it's like it's a horror adventure. I get a bag of holding. No bagman, please.
No, that thing is something else. So when it spills, everything that spills out, there are 2 normal healing potions, a couple of gold coins, like literally a couple, 2 gold coins. And let me just make sure what else it said.
Did anybody cast detect magic in the room?
No, not yet.
Okay. One of the most OP warlock stuff is the thing when you can cast detect magic at will.
And the
It seems
sword
simple,
falls
but
out
you become
as well.
just a raider for magic.
There's also a long sword that falls out.
It folds out.
That falls out.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I thought like a knife. You know, like a pocket knife.
Yeah.
Folds out is a
But it
funny
looks
way
like
to
a
put it.
pretty decent longsword, not your average cheapie that you find.
Ice, did you get my message? Oh, Keegan sounds really excited. And he starts, I found something. And he runs over and holds out a cookbook.
That's great. And does it have images, pictures, or?
Does it? If he opens it, does it have images?
Yeah, no, it has images and recipes and everything that a cookbook would have.
So he opens it to a page, looks at it. He's like, really good food, and then like licks the page, and he's like, no. He closes it and holds it out for Erasmus. Cookbook. Food book. A food book of fake food.
He's looking slightly like disgusted at the book, not touching it. It's like, no, it's fine. You can just put it anywhere.
He throws it over into the kitchen. Throws it back.
Well, that's a
Erasmus-
good start. It had pages.
Erasmus, please don't judge orcs by this woodsy fellow here. We're not all like that.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
So,
It's
so
alright.
just a quick question. We are all actively searching, are we? Or are we kind of just waiting for Kagan to throw us with a book?
No, I think we're kind of
No.
taking turns.
Yeah,
I
well,
want to
Okay.
do detect magic. I'll do it as the ritual.
Sure. How long does it take? I can't remember. I think 10 minutes. Yeah.
5 minutes.
In that 10 minutes, Jack arrives and he puts down some food on the table that they made. Some meat that they cooked over the fire, some bread with some. Riz will know it's called a braaibroodjie. So it's
Perfect, right?
yeah, so it's just like a bread that they put on some cheese and onions and tomato. I don't eat cheese or tomatoes, only cheese. Like, I don't eat onions or tomatoes. It's only cheese on my braaibroodjie. And then so they basically make a sandwich and then they cook it sort of like over the fire. It's the most amazing thing ever. Stuff like that and some sausage just sounds so wrong. So they made a couple of like steaks and sausages and some of those what we call braaibroodjies. And they put it on the table for you, and they also made some potato salad. Yes, we had a braai recently, so this is where I'm taking it from.
How do you spell that?
Oh, put it in the
Yeah, put it in chat. I want to look it up.
braai.
Recipe, I want to taste
We
it.
just start-
It is. If
It's
it's
really good.
it's people sometimes try and compare it to American barbecues. Not the same thing. Not the same thing. It's just a whole different level and flavor and freaking everything. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so he puts all of that on the table for you. He dishes up for him, and the other counselors also come and they'll also dish up, and they sort of like eat and walk as they head back outside just to sort of be by themselves. But they put all the food on this table right here. And as he walks out, it's like, you are more than welcome to help yourself. Once you're done, pick a room. If you want to have a rest, then we'll start fresh in the morning.
So they are in the room with us now.
They were, and then they left.
Okay, like as they left, can I try to unlock this door here? Or is it from common? Does it just lead outside? Do I notice?
Well, you would know that is a room.
Okay, hey guys, can you like maybe I don't know, like keep an eye open and just let me know if someone's coming. I mean, if no one has something against it, I'm just gonna try to like open this door.
Okay.
here.
While he does that, detect magic would light up obviously the bag of holding. It would light up the sword that fell out.
So walk around with it. So walk in the rooms and see what I can find.
Yeah, there's nothing else. Only those 2 items.
Nothing in here is magical but those magical items.
Yes.
No books, no nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
What were the
Okay.
items? Do I know that? Or...
It was just the bag of holding and the long sword that lit up.
Ah, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Riz will just kind of shuffle through these books on the bookshelf, kind of seeing if I don't see any more pages kind of sticking out or...
Okay.
Basically what I'm doing is every book I'm picking up, I'm just kind of shaking around by the cover, and if nothing falls out, I put it back.
Yeah, I would. If you do that in front of me, I'm pretty sure I would have an aneurysm. Okay, Erasmus, give me a sleight of hand and see if you unlock the door.
Ready.
Yeah, you hear the lock click.
I'll very slowly and quietly try to open the door.
Hagen is just literally standing by the door, holding it shut. That's his way of protecting people, I guess.
Right.
I can just see Kagan holding one door shut, but the other one's wide open.
Shh. Yes and no.
When you open the door,
Yes,
there's-
slowly and carefully, and letting Cleavers and Adam and Riz, and letting everyone know that the lock is open. Should I?
Yeah,
You got my bag, right? Yeah. All right. Ooh. Guys, I think there's a chest and some books in here. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Clevis sets down his knife and fork.
Anything
and,
is magical in here?
heads toward the room.
Anything magical?
Yeah.
Let's see.
This door is closed too. Just like locked doors.
There is something that lights up underneath this bed.
I would take a peek.
Okay.
You find how am I gonna show it to you without showing everything to you? Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do it like that. There we go. You find
Oh my god. What the fuck?
and
It's like
it
one
is
of
quite, it is quite big.
Whoa.
I think Kagan might like this weapon.
I would tell Erasmus that there's something under the bed. Maybe you should try and pick it up for us. Can you see it?
Why didn't you pick it up yourself? I mean, I'm not getting on my knees here, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna grunt, and then I'm gonna lean down, and I'm gonna try and drag it towards me. But